When I think back to the early days of mobile gaming, one name jumps out: Pixel Gun 3D. Now, if you were glued to your phone in the early 2010s, you probably remember those pixelated worlds and blocky characters, all thanks to the Minecraft fever that swept through gaming at the time. But Pixel Gun 3D, it took that style and did something bold. It mashed it up with the wild, competitive chaos of a first-person shooter. It wasn't just another Minecraft clone. Pixel Gun 3D had heart. I remember firing up the game for the first time, choosing from what felt like a never-ending arsenal of wacky weapons, and diving into maps that stretched from pirate ships to haunted mansions. The best part, you weren't just fighting bots. You were going up against real people, your mates or even strangers from halfway around the world. The community absolutely exploded. Everywhere you looked, YouTube, forums, playgrounds, people were talking about their latest wins, their wildest weapon combos, their craziest moments. The game kept growing too. The devs listened, bringing in new updates, skins and modes, team battles, survival campaigns, and a battle royale that kept things fresh. And because it was free to play, anyone could jump in. If you wanted to stand out or boost your firepower, there were in-app purchases, but at first it didn't feel unfair. But then things started to shift. I noticed the balance slipping, especially when overpowered weapons showed up, locked behind paywalls. Suddenly, skill and strategy mattered less than how much you could spend. The updates? They felt rushed, features piled on top of features, turning the game from tight and fun to a bit of a mess. That creative spark, the one that made Pixel Gun 3D so special, started to fade. It wasn't just the game itself either. New shooters were landing on the App Store. Call of Duty Mobile, PUBG Mobile, Fortnite. They upped the stakes with better graphics, smoother play, and fairer systems. The Pixel Gun 3D lobbies thinned out, trending videos slowed, the once buzzing community went quiet and the magic slipped away. But here's the thing. I still get a hit of nostalgia whenever I see those chunky pixelated guns. For a while, Pixel Gun 3D nailed what mobile games could be: fun, creative, a bit chaotic, and wildly social. Its story's a classic, a humble beginning, a meteoric rise, and a gentle fall as times changed. And even though it's not at the top anymore, Pixel Gun 3D will always be a legend for anyone who played it. It's a reminder to every developer, and honestly, every gamer, that balance, passion, and a bit of pixelated magic can make something truly memorable. Thanks for the memories, Pixel Gun.